So, good morning everyone, welcome to a new episode in a different country. So this week I've travelled to the UK by ferry. I'll show you some pics of that, and this morning, Saturday morning, so the night after the day after the night before, I'm here with James, and we're doing this on this backlit. I just saw it, so I thought I'd record it. We're doing a charity walk for St Lukes Hospice. It's called the St Luke's Men's Day Out, as you can see, and he's going to drag me 7 miles, 12 kilometres around Plymouth, and we may have a couple of drinks on the way.
There's a lot of pubs.
Today I'm going to concentrate on this little bit here.
So here we are, we've already got my number now.
So these are the runner beans. I've just bought them up from outside the greenhouse.
I think that's fairly well mixed. Good girl. So here we are, into the jaws of the beast. Santander ferry port. Yay. So here we are, I'll show you what the cabins are like. This is a twin berth. I think there's a bunk that pulls down up here if you need it, but it's only me, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. And you get a little toilet and shower, sink, all mod cons, eh? So, see if I can find a bar open, why not? I ain't got to drive for a while. I just found a map of the routes that Brittany ferries do, which is quite cool, as you can see. So here we are, we've already got my number now. We've already had a refreshment stop. We're quickly making our way to the next one, wherever that may be. Where's the next one?
Motley Plain, with Hyde Park or the Manamy.
Here we go. So, another watering hole. These long hands, I'll show you something.
Down in the garden, well, I'm down in the garden. I'm going to be getting my beans in today. I've done quite a bit of weeding down here. I'm just going to show you behind me a moment. So I didn't actually show too much of this because I was actually really embarrassed about how bad this was. But I have now discovered my strawberry bed. I have lots of flowers coming up. I still need to do a proper final little weed in amongst this lot. But look, I have found my blackcurrant bushes, my gooseberries, my raspberries. I have a couple of blueberries here. So yes, really pleased with that. I just need to get a little bit of final titivation in amongst the strawberries, and yeah, really pleased. So try not to let it get quite so bad. But I know everybody was sort of saying about the weather that we've been having. It's been, yes, we've had a lot of rain, and it's been quite warm still, so it's been perfect conditions for everything to grow, including the weeds. So but today I'm going to concentrate on this little bit here. I shall be digging a trench, filling it with our homemade compost through the chickens, and planting some runner beans. So yeah, looking forward to doing all that. So we have absolutely a squint now. We've got glorious sunshine today. We also have glorious little peekabooks. Oh, look at them over there.
Breaking the seal. So, we've got a shirt on now and a hat, and we're making our way to the next watering hole. Yay!
This bit here is the chicken compost ring. Scraps and weeds and stuff like that I pull up, go in here, chickens jump in and have a field day. They get it all mixed up nicely. I should be taking off the top layer because obviously there's still some fresh stuff. There's bit of chicken poo from this morning when I cleaned them out. Dig this back and put the nicely rotted and well turned over stuff in here, and we'll use that for the trench that the runner beans are going to go into.
So here we are, Plymouth Albion versus Reading, the end of the trip, and it's slightly rainy. Look at this, doing alright, 28-17. So while Andrea is still sunning herself in Portugal, I'm here with my dad in the UK, and yeah, I need to sort a few things out within boiler and a few other domestic things that need to happen. Maybe a dishwasher needs to be fixed, etc. So that's why we're here, and we're enjoying the lovely weather as well.
Okay, that's the first barrow load. Chickens are now going to be jumping in here and scratching around again. So I'll take this one down, dig the trench and see how far we go.
Well, while Andrea messes about in the garden back in Portugal, here in the UK, I've done a few jobs for my father. Things that needed sorting out, the boiler, etc, etc. So now I have a leak on this flat roof here, and I need to paint the old shed roof where all our leftover stuff from the building business is kept. So let's crack on with it. Okay, so back inside out of the wind a minute. This is the offending articles which cracked, removed from the fiberglass roof. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I have myself a hot air gun, borrowed from father actually, and I've got some grey gel coat, which is the colour of the top there. I have some fiberglass matting, and I have some what would you call this, hardener to go with the gel coat, so that will make it go off. So fiberglass is a two-part thing. So yeah, I'll let that dry out. The ply is still wet. It needs to be dry before I put it on. It doesn't really matter if it's got wet anywhere else underneath. It's not soaking wet, and as long as I stop any more water going through any cracks, I'll check the rest of the roof for cracks. But yeah, I'll mix all that lot up and show you. I can't film much outside because it's so windy. Hey ho. Okay, so I'm here mixing. I've poured a little piece of gel coat out. I've added the hardener with it, and I'm just mixing it up with the nearest thing I could find. And this should give me a nice, I wish you could smell it, it's real strong epoxy smell. So we've got father on the camera.
Hey?
I was just talking to the camera. So there it is. It's a bit it's not the prettiest, but it's working. So it's all dried now, all gone off hard, and sealed it obviously. So there we go. So these are the runner beans. I've just brought them up from outside the greenhouse. They've had an extra soaking, so yeah, let's get planting. So I'm here with my son in the UK, and we're fixing a few things and sorting things out, and having a beer again, getting a bit of a habit.
Surprise.
And it didn't work, you know. You press this one here to get me go, and they couldn't, you know, they had a bloody notice stuck on it.
Oh yeah.
Don't use it.
Good girl.
There are times when I sort of wonder what we're doing here. It was a hard decision, but there's lots of good things about it here. Sunshine, birds singing, and there's nothing better at the end of the day when all the animals are fed, having a little bit of quiet time, and just to finish it all off, I know that's gone a bit foamy because I've just poured it out because I've only got one hand free, but cheers Portugal, absolutely love it.
Yeah, and so there are times when I sort of wonder what I'm doing here as well. Yeah, you're right, Ans. There's nothing better at the end of the day have a nice cup of tea. Cheers, Cornwall. So here's one of those weird situations you get yourself in. I'm going to have to go and give these ladies a hand to push their car out of this puddle because it's stopped. So, and I'm going to get wet feet. But here goes. So there we go. Rescued out of the puddle. Turn around and see the puddle. Yeah, so I'm going to go back, and I'm not sure whether I should drive through it now.
I don't think you should.
I'm going to give it a go.
Do you want us to wait for you?
No, you'll be fine.
I think you should.
Yeah, had a bit of rain. Good old Cornwall. I think I'm in the middle of it now. Yeah. Okay, so it's nearly stopped raining, so it's time to say that's enough. Time to say goodbye from me this week. So if you like the video, please like, and if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe because it helps us a lot. Hope you enjoyed it, and Andrew's probably got something to say now, and I'll see you when I get back to Portugal.
And I would like to say, don't forget to ring that little notification bell, ding ding. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and it's a goodbye from me in beautiful sunny Portugal. Don't forget to watch next week. Bye.
It's a hard life.
So I'm taking a few things out of the shed, and I've
Oh, bloody lazy thing.
got the old man exercising. Not bad for 88. Come on, faster.
Oh.
Nutter.